be, oh yeah, this is about right. Maybe casting at that tree right there. How good or bad would this be if we did not have any of the things? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to only use carp ground bait. Again, obviously we're not going to do this for long, just for a little while to test it. All right, we're only going to use classic hair rig, because that's all I have unlocked. We will use large one hooks. I think, I'm not going to get too crazy here. The first setup, let's actually use what people are using for real, which looks like it is the sweet caramel 14. Actually, no, it looks like it's the sweet cream 14 and of course caramel 14. And we don't have PVA, so we won't use PVA. And then secondly, we're not going to do that. I wish we could do that, but we can't do that. So we'll go to, yeah, sinking boilie only, caramel 14. And then on the third one, we'll do, start off with pellet only. Sweet caramel, or do we want to do sweet cream? Sweet cream. All right. So this is what we're going to do. And then we need to find some sort of just regular carp. Do I not have any carp ground bait? Seriously? No, we do. Maybe we do. Carp mix. All right, favorite. That's only 8 of them. Okay. Favorite both of those. And all right, so we're ready. 66.55 is where you were yesterday. Has been great for me today. Awesome. What's up, RDP? Justin gets tilted. Greetings to you. You hit 64. Nice. Starting to take a lot of XP to level. Yep, for sure. F1's coming out today in chat. Nice. What's up, Renzi? What accent do I have? If I have an accent, it's Southern. Southern, like U.S. Southern accent. But most people say I don't really have a pronounced accent. I don't know. What's up, Fauch? How's it going? What's up, Hunter? You got your Cincy. Nice. Ooh, good silver with it already, I bet. All right, we need to notice where this lands. Okay, I think I have it. Now, let's do 50%. That's short. Let's do 65%. All right, that's right. So around 65 to 70%. That was too far. That was perfect. That's too far. Actually, it's about right. All right. So we just did 8 pieces of carp ground bait. Now this isn't an exact replica because on my main account, one thing that's different is we have a lot higher proficiency in fishing, obviously. Let's go ahead and throw 2 more because I would probably throw about 10 in this situation. Some of them have missed anyway. So let's see what this would be like for someone who does not have all of the advanced carp fishing techniques, but still wants to have like a decent bite rate and at least make a little bit of silver. Is this decent? Is it better with natural baits? The way we fed the water, will it work at all? These are the questions I'm trying to answer. Kelly says certain words you say show your accent. Okay, there you go. Which words is that for me? Do you know? Or are you just saying in general that's the case? Y'all. Yours is pronounced as my Southwest English accent. Is that very pronounced? It gets worse from 81 to 82 is 850,000 XP. Is that in Fishing Planet? Competition on copper? Yeah, maybe in a little bit. Let me see how this little experiment goes. Yo, what is Razor talking about? Lings? Where at? All right. Yeah, I haven't looked at anything yet today. What's Discord looking like? We have mine is highlighter or combine highlighter or combine high harvester. What's up, McGee? You would hear 3 R's with me saying them. Ironically, the word accent shows accent. Interesting. Because that's when you're most thinking about, oh, do I have an accent since I'm saying the word accent? Somebody just called a big or a decent F1 on telly. All right, so we've got Trophy Common Carp coming out. Looks like even, oh yeah, Tuba is where we want to be today. One of the places, right? Tuba's going nuts today, from what I've heard, in the Buffalo spot. Common Carp, Grass Carp, still Buffalo. Somebody's at 75 perking. They don't show their net, so I don't care. I'll pretend like it doesn't exist. All right, 65.53. That is close to here. I think that's the bucket spot, right? Anyway, they are doing really well using this setup, or at least what's on line 1, except they've got obviously PVA and all kinds of stuff. So that looks good. That looks like a good spot. Is that, let's see, 66.53 clip 12. Is that bucket? No, that's the one that's further down this way. So maybe if I want to switch spots, since I've kind of screwed this spot up, maybe we just go down to 65.53. It's right here. Oh, he is set up right here. Oh, what a difficult world we live in. Huh. Banana at 56.60 is working again. Okay. Banana at 56.60. Okay, so far we're at least getting some gibbles. Not exactly what you want to do when you come to copper on a trip, but better than nothing. Okay, banana at 56.60, so that's like across there, right? The starter spot. Wow. Yes, I hear. Yeah, I see what you mean. All right, so this one is now the quickest bite rate is currently the setup that, and we get our first carp on it, a 3 kilo common. So maybe it would just be worth to go with this setup, even if you don't have PVA or spod. Let's see how it plays out, though. All right, this is the one that is boilie only. It's another carp, but it's a very small mirror carp. I don't know, maybe if you go boilie only, you actually want to go a little bit bigger boilie. I'm not sure. Clip 10, yeah. The timing of that's terrible. You talking about where I am, Tet, or you talking about over at 5660 on Banana? In Discord. All right, maybe I'll try that next. So just on banana corn. Very nice. Bucket and 66, good for linears. Nice. All right, we'll go F1 across the way with banana. Try that in a minute. I just wanted to see what this would be like. I'm just trying to imagine, is it ever worth bringing the leveling experience to copper if we don't have PVA, we don't have spod, we're just feeding the water with ground bait. Now we could wait till we open up the slingshot. That opens up a little bit more of a feeding option. And so far we've caught 4 fish, so it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. This is our biggest fish yet, and that is a linear. That would be a big deal, and this is on pellets only. Well, 3-1 linear. Interesting. I was hoping doing pellets only and boilie only might help offset the difference in bite rate, but it's really not. Actually, I think it might just be better to go standard setup, even though it's going to be a little slower. Yo, what's up, worlds? This is a slow part of the day, isn't it? All right, next carp is a mirror. Little decent 3.8. Again, if we were on the leveling account, you don't mind fish like that. You just want as good of a bite rate as possible. Yeah, I'll use PVA on the other side. I'm just testing this out just for a minute. Jovan, greetings. There's, I mean, I don't know if he's using something in particular, Spunk, but if you're just wanting to see it, there are lots of screenshots of people's tuba setups on Discord, on the RF4 Discord. Are you on RF4 Discord? You're playing 7 Days to Die? Nice. Just on mine? Uh, let's see. Can I convert one over real quick? Let's see. Trophies. All right, 117, 101. This was posted today. This is a pretty good example of what people are using. Go back to mine. Post it. And then let me go back and grab the PVA recipe. Post it. So this is under fishing spots. I'm just moving a couple of, just an example over for you. That's what somebody's setup looks like. You can look on weeklies. There are certainly variations of this, but that's like pretty standard for this right now. No problem. All right, so there's another gibble. All right, this is decent. Looks like the least performing, well, let's look at this in a second. Oh, there's another comment. I feel like the worst is the pellets by itself. Probably what we want to not do the most is, mostly, is the pellets by itself. All right, so pellets caught the smallest fish. Pellets caught the third smallest fish. And the boilies are more likely to catch... Oh, pellets did catch the Dink's mirror, though, so maybe not. And in 6, 8 fish... By the way, easy mirror carp order if you catch one. Common carp order, too. Oh, wait, let's check this first, though. In 8 fish, we've made 21 silver. Just trying to imagine what this would be like. We're going to hit that gibble order in no time if we kept doing this. I think this could be worth it. I mean, it's not that much better than just like fishing Old Berg or something, but at least interesting. Change of pace. So, I don't know. Could be interesting. I just want to get till like overnight time because I think that'll show at least a little bit more because we have been in the slowest part of the day here. What in the world? You had it happen to you as well? Interesting. You don't expect that at the new lake as much, or at least I didn't. I don't know, like, is it because I'm using these picker rods and just not quite as much force behind these setups? I don't know. Alright, there's a nice little mirror carp that actually is perfect for this order, I think. So if nothing else, we're making some silver. Did you see this white bream? Trophy white bream order last night? That was awesome. On the spot as well? Interesting. Ooh, an orangey. Okay, that would be huge on the leveling account. How do you delete saved PVA recipes? Click on delete, I think. Yep. You know, I haven't even thought about these PVA recipes in so long. I'm just like, so many of these. Yeah, like, I guess this one just to remember what the base is. Okay, we'll keep caviar. I mean, caviar is so easy though. You don't need to keep that recipe. Is this different from this? Not much. You know, this kind of thing seems like a good idea until you realize how you're always going to be changing this. That's kind of cool. You're always going to be changing this based on what bait you're using. Yeah, I do use that sturgeon just to get started, basically. This is ridiculous. Like, okay, just throw all the squid in. I mean, there's nothing secret about that, you know? That's fine. That's an unusual thing. And how often would I actually use that for wild carp? Not really. Not really, folks. Alright, so we're through the bad part of the day. Now all of a sudden the bite rate's picking up, right? That is true. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Lion. If there's something that you find yourself making all the time, like, let's say the hot bait right now is caramel and sweet cream at Copper. I know it's hard to imagine, but let's just say it is. It makes sense to save that recipe, because over the next 2-3 weeks, you're probably going to be making that recipe, you know, a lot. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that orangey just... That was so weird. I think that was actually the fish that was on the hook. He just came up to the shore for a second and then went right back. All right, so what we're gonna do now. Sure. All right, so you might want to do a, what, like an F1 comp or something? Biggest F1 wins. That interest anyone? Going once, going twice. I am assuming I'm not going to be catching orangies over at the other spot, but who knows? We could. All right. What is this? Banana crushed cookies, banana, banana. Do I have all that? Is there not a smaller size than 14? Do sweet vanilla 10. That could be sneaky. That could be a little sneaky. I mean, I'm about to be catching probably mostly F1 gibbles, maybe occasional tench, mirror dinks a little bit here. What am I doing? All right, let's see how we do using PVA now. Different spot, different stuff, but still we're re-engaging with high-level carp stiff. And I'm going to take the PVA off the middle rod as soon as we get a chance here. Trophy Gibble. All right. All right, let's crush up some banana. And we're going to go with banana, banana, banana. Now, it's always the great debate. Biscuit or cookie, and I'm actually gonna go biscuit only because we were using sweet banana, and so let's just don't do all super sweet. Oh, thank you, Tet. That's the wrong one. That's the right one. Alright, the bite rate has started. And like I said, I'm going to take it off. Oop, there's F1s. Love it. Already on the F1s. Barely gotten started, they're already coming out. I'm going to take it off this middle one, though. I think at least one rod needs to have no PVA, especially when you're spotting. And you've got PVA on the outside. This will still get plenty of fish, sometimes more than the outside ones. That's how we want to do it. We just gotta, I mean, it's like so stormy. Okay. Cool. And the thunder rolls? Oh no. No. It's fine. I think I just, you know, that food just hit me hard for a second, but I really wasn't as full as I realized. No, I'm good. I'm... Yo, what's up, Razor? How are the, what's the situation with the dinks out there? No, not the dinks, the lynx. No, not the lynx, the... lings. Yo, Kazataz, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. That is a good reminder. I don't have all of my notifications open. So we need Streamlabs. And we need Moobot. I don't remember what I need Streamlabs open for. But I know that notifications won't go off unless I have Moobot open. Yeah, so far bite rate way better on the middle rod that doesn't have PVA on it. Now quality might end up being better with PVA rods, but I don't know, I find this a lot. If I have PVA on the outside rods, they kind of feed the area, and then I catch all the fish on the middle rod without PVA. Weird. Cool, 130, huh? 130. Let me think about where that is. 130. I might have to look at a map real quick. I-6, I-7. E, F, G, H, I, 6. I see 215, I see 120. Maybe I need to pull up a regular map. This is that like RF4 info stuff. It doesn't always work great for me. Oh, 120. Gotcha. Okay. But that 120, not the 120 lower than 41. I mean, right of 41. All right, how... First orangey here. You got one orangey as well. Well, the orangey might be rare here. I don't think it was last night. I think it was 2 nights ago. But I was fishing right here, clip 20. And seriously, like, I think half my net was orangies. I think I made a video on that spot, but I mean on that session, but it was incredible. It wasn't the fastest bite rate, but the quality was great. No, I wasn't using banana. Let me think. I was using the caramel and fruit with the pellets. So the sinking pellet and boilie, but instead of regular caramel, it's caramel and fruit. Have y'all tried that trophy spot on Amber yet? It's like it's way too slow for stream fishing, but it is pretty cool. Like if you just want to sit on carp trophies. You're not catching a lot of small carp on that setup. Overnight does not like the bananas, does it? I think it's still caramel and cream meta, but banana is working all right, it seems like right now. Comencio, greetings. Yo, what's up, Drew? Ted, do you think it's pretty much the same as amber? Like, if all we were using at amber was the smaller size pellets, boilies, corn, with corn, we would catch a lot less trophies, right? Maybe it's not exactly the same, but the other thing that's interesting about copper, though, when you go bigger bait, you tend to catch dinks more. Every once in a while, you see the koi, but that's weird. I'm good doing comps whenever. I already offered one comp. I think I just haven't stumbled into anything that people really wanted to do yet. To be fair, I did really well. When we went down to size 4 hooks, I did really well. A zig rig only comp? That feels like a joke, Blunty. So does sea oyster comp. The only good thing about doing a sea oyster comp is that the amount of silver you would make at Norway, like as you were just like going for them. That's nice, RDP. Uh, Good evening to you, Luna. Biggest catfish at Winding. A lot of times F1s kind of show up in the afternoon, right? Just about the time you've given up on anything good happening, you'll start hitting some F1s. Oh my goodness. I totally agree. I actually I'm thinking about on my main account today going back and doing a what do you call it? Where it weighs the total amount you've caught. Yo, trophy tench, that's awesome. Total weight comp. A total weight bream comp. I just fished that again this morning on the leveling account a second time. It is so good. That spot is so good. I agree with you. What'd you catch it on, hot take? Banana? Yo, that's awesome, Johnny. Yeah, I mean, I was doing it. I mean, there's so many ways you can approach that spot. I do feel like the pea porridge is making a big difference. Like, that is a really good bite rate on pea porridge. Anything else, it just feels like you almost can't go wrong. That spot is so good right now. 49.29. I am not planning on doing it that soon, unfortunately. I think I'll probably hang out here at Copper a little longer. I also kind of want to do Tuba, but I might do Bream before Tuba. We'll see. That's correct. 49.29 Oldberg, Bream, absolutely on fire. Okay, so a lot of mirror carp here that we're having to sort of sort through. But so far, other than the dead overnight hours, it's been very good on bite rate. And if you are doing this, there's a 4 kilo mirror carp order, obviously, that you want to hit. You know what, Hippie? I've not done any float fishing here at all. Still kind of enjoying and working on different ways to do, feeder bottom carp feeding, but or fishing. But I'm sure there's probably some pretty decent float fishing to be had, I would imagine. We just saw some sort of someone got the weekly telly on F1, I think it was. Is that right, Hugo? You've got 7. Hmm. Cool. Hey, there's an F1. Love it. See a few more of those. Wonder if Ocean Queen can handle Trophy Thorny Skate? Why wouldn't the Ocean Queen... How big is the Trophy Thorny Skate? I actually don't know how the big one of those would fight, even. 120, 121 winding, just caught 5 Donnets. Oh, nice, nice. Is that on Red Worm or something else? What's up, Sane Leveling? Mmm. Narumi. Bark Beetle, interesting. Yo, Bandar. Even a 3K Thorny Skate bent the heck out of my rod. They're strong. Okay, interesting. Is copper okay? Copper's great. Now I'm trying some very like specific things right now that's maybe not going to be quite as good as what you can do, but there are some spots right now where you can hit a lot of koi and just good bite rate in general. At least for right now, copper's doing pretty well. I think. I'm happy to, Droz. I could not, I mean, what would be fun? Orangey? I mean, I'm not gonna have a chance because I'm going for F1s, but if that's what gets the needle moving, that's what y'all want to do. All right, let's do orangey F1 Tinch, maybe? That like kind of balances out a little bit. We'll do 1 hour. We're gonna do 5 silver just to give it a little bit of spice for people because I feel like everybody needs a little spice today. All right, come on in when you're ready. I'll give you a few minutes and then we'll get started. Maybe like in 5 minutes or so, we'll start talking about getting started. I'm gonna at least start here. I guess according to when we start, I might switch over to the other spot, kind of where I started, since I'm kind of giving it a rest from the crap I was throwing in there a little while ago to test. I might jump over there soon. All right, all right. Well, we're getting some people. We're getting some people. Did I mention winner gets some matches? Winner gets a classic boilie, their color, choice of their color, and a few matches. Whoever wins, all you got to do is just tell me your color. Brown, green, orange, pink, red, or yellow, and you'll have one of the wicked old school boilies in your inventory for as long as you want it to be there. Some people would give anything to have one of those boilies. Hello there, Volts. All right. We have a 3-species comp. Orangey, F1, Tinch. Anybody else want to join? Or should we start thinking about what time we're starting? Start the comp. I got a big orangey on the line. Oh, I could have won with this F1 too. That is a winner F1. All right. I haven't heard from anybody like, hey, wait for me or anything like that. So I think we should get this party started. Yeah, good luck, have fun. Don't body shame the F1. Telling you. I'm at a 12 clip. Normally it's a 10. I think I started off at 12 for some reason though. Is that really a fish on or is it just nibbling? It's nibbling. You caught a 1.6 grayling? Nice. Yeah, I tried this morning on my leveling. I tried at Belaya. It was okay. I just really couldn't get it going that good for spin fishing. Might have been missing something though. All right, all right, all right. I see you. Nobody's caught anything. Oh. Yes. What are you using to troll, Volts? I've been trying to figure out what what gear I want to get to troll Corey on my leveling account. What do y'all think? What are you using, Volts, and what do y'all think, chat? What's the general consensus? I was leaning towards doing the Saber 60 Pulsar combination, just doing a comparison between those two. You can get a pretty cheap rod and just get that level reel. 61, 61. Saber 60 heavy. Yeah, I agree, Blueprint. I do think that's a good... That's kind of, to me, the, like, starting point. So you think this is the spot right now? 10, 20 cream. Yeah, maybe I'll do that next. That's what I was doing a couple nights ago. I did the caramel and fruit one, and it was fantastic. Ooh, thanks, love. Keeping the doctor away. 1 apple a day. Something like that. Comma Comfort and Proton 6000. So that's okay. That's what you use. That to me is a little bit, since I have the silver from doing the Norway trip. That's a little underpowered, I think. But you're right. You can, especially if you're doing like spinnerbaits and stuff. I mean, you can make that work. You're chasing the fish. I mean, that's the value of trolling, right? I've been using the upgraded Dragon 40S and linear. Interesting. Okay, I've got to write these notes down so I can look at them myself and talk about it on this next episode or something. I want to be able to get 2 setups at the same time so that we can... I'm not going to like troll one rod, you know? Like you got to get both if you're going to do it. That way we can level up our spin fishing and unlock jigging for Norway. Your favorite are Fuji? What kind of apples are these, love?
That's red.
Red Delicious.
Yesterday you had.
I had Fuji yesterday. Today it's Red Delicious. I think standard recommendation that I would have just thought of most naturally would be the heavy rod and the either Saber 60 or the other one, the red one. How long do you want to chase a fat Corey Char? Yeah, I guess. Guess that is part of the decision, huh? All right, we got 2 fish that have been caught so far. We are absolutely killing it. Killing it. Yo, I'm glad we can hang out and fish. Your wording was poor. Ah, yes. I thought you meant that it's fun that we are hanging out. Like you, Cole, you, Kelly, you, and me hanging out. Kelly saying it's cute that my wife hangs out near me while I fish. Yes, it is very fun. Very thankful that she's willing to hang out in here. She can make a Twitch account and join us. She could, yes. Waffle's gonna pop up on a trophy F1. Is that what we're saying? Uh oh. There's a nice F1. Is that right? Harry Potter's owl was named Hedwig. Is that right? I don't actually remember, but that sounds right. Yeah, we cheer for the Atlanta Braves. We basically cheer for most of the state of Georgia, like the Bulldogs, the Braves, Falcons. But in a lot of ways, yeah, baseball's probably our favorite. Hey, no worries, no worries. She talk she talks in my ear, so I type. That's cute. Uh, Bad boys, the fishing is good. I'm doing banana stuff right now, so we're just getting a lot of mirror carp. But there's some other interesting things mixed in. Hot Take says go Phillies. Yeah, the Phillies are having a year right now. Is Seattle really on top right now? You're fishing at Japan? Awesome. Partial season tickets this year too. It's been awesome. Slowing down a bit now. That's so cool. So you've gotten to go a good bit. That's really fun. Seattle's your favorite team. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I've been using size one. Size one hooks with P-Port has been a really good bite rate on that spot. Somehow the Mariners are on top. Oh, really? Okay, cool. Yeah, that's a great point, Cole. I occasionally fish in real life vaults. Like this summer, I'll have the chance to fish a little bit while at a family camp up in North Carolina for a week. There's some pretty decent bass fishing in the lake on the campgrounds. Um, but it's nothing I do a lot. You know, it's not something I'm serious about. What about you, Volts? You like to fish? You go almost every week? Oh, that's awesome. What do you fish for? Hey, here's an F1. At least we're on the board with a decent F1, folks. On the board with a decent 2.2 F1. What we want to see. Now we just need tench and an orangey. Especially need a tench. We could probably get an orangey at the other spot that I was going to move to. But I'm not sure about tench. Tench like these corn setups sometimes. Go with, we could go with just like caramel corn maybe and see if we can get a tench. I don't know. At the other spot, I'm not really sure. Go to bucket. Go make a bucket list. You fish for anything? I fish in real life, but for winter and spring crappie. Oh, cool. 25 clip to the left? Really? For what? For tench? Caught a carp at my local creek. Oh, I got you. I'll move spots in a minute. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we'll go get the orangey in a minute. I just, let's see, did I have a tench earlier? No. Once it hits overnight, we'll move, because this is like pretty good tench time. Could be. I got a record of the week. Oh, interesting. Weird. 2 point. Does somebody else have the exact same F1? Is that what we're saying? 3 digits are the same? You're gonna go trout fishing? Nice. Three, 8, 1. Oh yeah, look at y'all. First and second place have this exact same F1, and the orangey is so close. Wow. Oh, is that right? Hot take? Okay, this might not be the tench spot then. All right. Well, we'll move over. Okay. Ooh. Decade just had a big orangey and a big F1 back to back. It's gonna be interesting to beat there. Oh, nice, Lane. What time do you get up and leave to go carping? How early of a start is that for you? No, I don't do background music. I let everybody set their own background music. Bryce Harper just hit a ball into the second deck, and then Alec Baum went back to back. Oh, wow. Uh oh, somebody had a tinch. That's it. It's game over. So Faust just looking for a big orangey. The issue is, I mean, that's a good tinch, and so far the only tinch. But Decade has such nice orangey in F1 right now. Still got to do a little work just to make up for the size difference there, I would think. F1. I love these F1. Probably just a mirror, right? You're using, oh wow, interesting. Okay, yeah, that might be hard. That's funny. You ever make it up to New York, give me a yell. I live 15 minutes from one of the best smallmouth lakes in the country. Cayuga Lake, good lake trout fishing and largemouth bass. Got to put up with the rich college yuppies from Cornell. Amazing wine vineyard and loads of wine tasting tours. What New York is once you leave the city. How far away from the city is it? Is it like by train, or are we talking like way up New York, in northern New York part of the state? Is there going to be another giveaway? I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I just sort of do random giveaways pretty frequently, but we'll see. You're going to switch the boilies on the telly and hope for the best? There you go. You know what, though? I think I'm going to move spots here in just a second. It's overnight now. I think we're going to just catch a lot of mirrors anyway. Let's go ahead and get set up for the other spot. Actually, let me go ahead and set this up while I'm thinking about it. All right, so this one we are going to do caramel 14, sweet caramel. This is the only one we're going to keep pop up. The other two we'll do classic hair. Trying to finesse us. It's 6 hours by car, not far from the Pennsylvania border. Nice. You have pop-up rig. I was catching orangey on sweet caramel flavor on telestick. Oh, nice. That's awesome. No, I think that's really cool, Fausch. All right, let's get this hair rig on here. And we're going to go very standard here to see what we can do. No. Oh, wait, actually. Yes. I like this plan. I actually like this plan. This is what I was catching all the orangies on 2 nights ago. What we're changing to now. Just takes one orangey first thing in the morning, and we could be in business. Yo, Edgar Fire, thanks for the sub.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Yo, thank you. I really appreciate that. Getting dark up in here. Did Razor take care of you there, Volts? All right, we are aiming for a very specific spot here, guys. We want to hit Flip 20. I think I want to hit right between these two weeds.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Challenge. Challenge accepted.
Yo, Justin gets tilted. Thanks for the prime sub. Y'all are awesome. Very cool. Thank y'all. Alright, we are about to catch an orangey. Probably still not going to catch a tench. We are going to get our orangey. Thanks, Sane Leveling. I appreciate it. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. Seven Samurai. Oh, perfect throw. Send you a nice bite rate at C. I need more dip. Am I out of dip? Yo, Shocker, what's up? Welcome back. Shakar? What happened to Fabrique? Falling asleep. Okay. Hey, we're making silver. All those mirrors, I guess, turning into a little bit of silver at least. Oh shoot, I don't even know what dip we're out of. Oh, it's gotta be the milk cream one, right? If somebody just noticed that now. Yep. Thank you very much. A little slower bite rate over here, but the quality of fish is going to be better. And it's overnight again. So, you know, what do we expect? Alright, quick bio break. All right, let's see how the comp's going here. All right. Decade, of course, is still in first place. Droz second. Niels then third. Fausch in fourth. Tet in fifth. And then the rest of us. But we still have over 8 hours left. Still plenty of time. We're going to have that morning bite. Things could shake up a little bit, but it is going to take a mighty big effort to catch Decade at this point, in my humblest of opinions. I am I'm happy to do Bream after we're done here at Copper. Um, I want to try that Bream spot out. If we do a comp, it'll be a total weight Bream comp. It'll just be half an hour to cover the overnight time. I just want to see if it's popping off again like it was on my alt account. It was so fun. Yeah, exactly, Droz. That's how I have felt that way for the last 24 hours. What have I been doing with my Bream life? Yeah, but if you have pea porridge, if you want the bite rate, I recommend pea porridge personally. Garlic dough's catching the biggest, maybe, but the insane bite rate seems to have been the pea porridge. If this was a mirror, common, and Gibble comp, I'd be killing it. All right, Drew, you'll have to join us. It's good fun. Especially this total weight. If we do a total weight Bream comp based on what everybody learned yesterday, I really think someone will go over 100 kilos of Bream. Do Bream give a lot of XP? Yeah, Bream XP is really good. I mean, what is it, like 1500 XP for like a 3.5 kilo Bream, something like that? Well, I guess it depends on if you have premium or not. No, I think that's without. Let me try to think. Yeah, I think that's without premium, 1500. Of course, with premium, be a little more. Now, they have Bream XP has been nerfed over the years, but the money that they made was, I think, buffed last time. I don't know. They're still in a pretty good spot overall. When you're on a Bream spot that's highly active, it's not only because they give decent XP, it's because of the amount you're catching. Hey, look at this girl. I don't know if it's a girl or a guy, but it's a Tinch. On the board, now if we get a 10 kilo orangey, we're at least threatening. We're at least threatening with a 10 kilo orangey. The elusive Tinch. I can This has not been this way for long. I think I must have just clicked something over here that screwed that up. Oh, that's cool, Drew. All right, it's 5:48. I mean, this spot should start picking up. We should start, doing the thing where it feels like you're fishing, catching the fish here very soon. All right, it's going to be an orangey. Yes. Not the size, but it is the right fish. This is the orangey spot. And these are the orangey baits. I think I'm going to switch this setup. Ooh, little dinks. Now that we've already caught the tench, I think I switched this one to classic classic hair now. But this one we will go more standard caramel 14. See how we do. Ooh, that put me in first place. Wow. Okay. That's got to be close though, because his orangey is so much better than mine. I hear the birds too. Did y'all hear they released like Hundreds of thousands of mosquitoes in Hawaii trying to save some rare bird that's near extinction. Okay, this is not what I was expecting to catch. Little barbel. Weird. Kind of weird. Waffle Hat gets an orangey. Poor people, yes. Those matches and boilies might not be leaving your inventory. True. True. Wow, a barbel? That's what I thought. What are the mosquitoes supposed to do? They're supposed to feed the birds. I think the birds might be going hungry or something, like just not enough insects to eat, and all these mosquitoes are like their favorite. I could be wrong, but that's my understanding. Oof, if this is an orangey, we're in business. And it's not. Fausch got an orangey. Oh, it worked, Fausch. Do you need a barbel for copper log? It's a good question. I have no idea. Yes, you do. Birds and bats. Think they could do better than mosquitoes? Yeah. Millions of mosquitoes released in Hawaii to save rare birds from extinction. Yes. That's the one. What's the bird's name? I think it was a cute little red one, but I don't know the name. You know, that cute little red one in Hawaii. Alright, that is the orangey, but that is not the right size orangey, once again. Yes, that's the bird. That's the one. Yeah, we should. Yeah, too bad the birds can't travel. If the birds could travel to my backyard, maybe eat some mosquitoes real quick. Get a little traveling show for the birds. Uh-oh. Everybody cover your ears. It's going to sound more exciting than it really is.
I like this thing.
Yo, McHugan.
Smiley face.
Welcome back. Thank you so much for the support. Really appreciate it. You're willing to donate mosquitoes from your yard for free? There you go. Somebody call up Hawaii. Let them know that Drew's offering free mosquitoes. They do have to catch them themselves, but once they catch them, they're free. How many mosquitoes does it take to fill up a bird? I don't know. What's Chatterino? I've never even heard of Chatterino, Fab. That spot seems decent. Yeah. What? Yeah. No, this spot's great because it's also not only we catching dinks, but it is such a high percentage of oranges. So why are the insects dying on Hawaii? That is a great question. Coppin, welcome back. It's a Twitch chat app. Okay, cool. I'm not using it, no. The answer to your question is no. Yo, Niels gets a trophy F1. Nice one, Niels. That's so cool that a trophy came out in the comp. I love it. Oh, guys. My favorite of the koi. You think because of pesticides? Yeah, that's a tough call. I don't want the, pretty little red bird. I certainly don't want that going extinct. But man, oh man, I don't want more mosquitoes either. I do not like the mosquito. Leaderboard status. We have just under 2 hours left here. Look at that orangey that Fausch got. Was that on telly, Fausch? Wow. How's your time at the sauna going? Okay, good. I have never been to Hawaii. It's not really on my bucket list either. I don't know why. I'm sure it's beautiful. Oh, no, not true.
You don't like
No, love. Not true. All of those things are nice and much nicer because of you. Yeah, what you need on your bucket list is northern Norway sea fishing. Well, my wife would say that that's more my ideal weather. You're using the silverfish falcon. All right, we're coming up on 1 hour left. Ooh, NMK comes in with a really big orangey, 9.6. Wow. That guy's having a hard time swimming, he's so fat. Best place as a kid on holiday was going to Gettysburg. Oh, nice. We should do a mafia meetup at Halibut's fishing camp in Norway. Go get some trophy safe. Playing 8-ball right now on game loads. That was a big boy. Oh, I forgot we had a silver prize. That's funny. You're going sea fishing this weekend? New lures, rod and reel combo, hoping the perfect 30-kilo halibut. That's awesome. All right, GG everybody. This was fun. That had to have been close, though. Always interesting to see first fish that comes in after the comp's over. What's your in-game name, Bolts? Yo, thank y'all. GG, that was fun. Thank y'all for joining me on that one. That was a weird comp, but it was fun. Yeah, that is weird that Tench was like the hard one to get. I looked into that Tench on the caramel and fruit boilies. Your Volts? Okay. All right. So you're saying U.S. Weekly Gibble? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you want me to look out on? Bottom light Gibble. The birds are dying of malaria, and the way to counter that is releasing mosquitoes. I don't know. I don't think I can see water body record at Berg right now. .27? Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, I just see what you did there, McCugan. U.S. Weekly is lightweight. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I see what you did there. All right, we'll take that Gibble Carp order for sure. Oh, the White Bream Trophy order came off. I know y'all were really hoping to go for that. 718. We're almost high enough to get our final picker rod. Well, I'm actually going to be at Old Berg soon for a Bream comp, so I can pull it up then, possibly. That was a good one, McCugan. That was a good one. Okay. This is the... Okay, let's go get set up, because it's... Wait. We need to get set up soon if we're going to do this night for Bream. Anybody want to join me for a total weight 30-minute bream comp just for funsies. Okay. As soon as I either catch this fish or convinced that it has disappeared on me. Yo, Horacle, welcome. Greetings. I can only give you so much time. We're going to start them at 2100, which is in 7 in-game hours. We're going to start exactly at 2100. Hey! It's a not so common roach. If you're keeping score at home, this spot has put out 3 trash trophies for me today. Right in a row. Two crucians and 1 roach. Which, it's always fun because of how much these things are worth here at Copper. Incredible. It is incredible. Alright. Let's get this thing going. So once you're in, if you need anything like bream ground bait, pea porridge, garlic dough, pearl barley, if there's anything you're needing, just let me know once you're in the comp. Happy to send it to you. Alright guys, we are going to do a password here. So it's just going to be MDawg, lowercase all the way. You can do any kind of rod you want.